Right, hello and welcome back to Humankind. So, we have, let's see, we have a bit of a border crisis here with our neighbours. We've managed to prevent war, and now that this has become a city, we are pressuring Laventa into converting to us, rather than their capital pressuring our city. But we have to be careful, because they are feeling a little condescending to us, and they don't like that they've aired grievances, their archetype is cruel, we follow different religions, we are much less powerful than them, and their war support is higher than ours. So, a bit wary there. How come their war support's so high? Militarists, default bonus from their affinity. So it's just because they're militarists. Oppressing the faithful. You are preventing the faithful of Sipar from practicing their faith freely. Demand, give them Sipar. F off. No. Religion, will that convert soon enough? Ooh, we've got to be careful about that. Oh, the independents are going to convert to the Olmecs. Oh no, their religion, not culture. I'm going to say I don't think you can convert those. I think you can conquer them, but not convert. Right, okay. On that note, we have got the Science Star and bronze working. We can now create our special early game unit, and we can also create watchtowers and forgers, which gives us industry per copper. Ooh. Industry on Maker's Quarter per adjacent Maker's Quarter. Okay. And we do have copper over there. Very interesting. We are now getting 23 influence per turn as well. Very nice. You may ask for reparations.
Sovereign,
Have claimed a Dasik at your border. Demand for them to give me it. Yes, demand.
we have bonds with these lands. Relinquish them. Now.
Oh, actually, I thought it was this one. Urgent Affairs. A game of prophecy. With the Empire thriving, a new game hailing from a foreign land beguiles the population. Everywhere you go, the distinctive game board and pieces catching your eye. Insisting on a public demonstration, you play the game under instruction in your palace court. But the event has a sting in the tail. The game is reckoned to be a form of divination as well as entertainment. Gasps could be heard as the game's prophecy became clear. You are fated to lose everything. So we can silence it by paying off the witnesses. Overlook. Let the people gossip. The prophecy will soon be proved false. Defiant on Babylon, which gives minus stability. Heed. Superstition on Babylon. -2 science. We will overlook. We'll just brush it off. Okay, they lose a bit of stability. Babylon has excellent stability. It's our capital. Oh no. It's at 95%. No. Who cares? Right. What are we producing? What is Sipar producing at the moment? 8 turns there. This has got It's producing farms, I believe, at the moment, and we want to look toward found some outposts and converting into cities. How much would it cost? Really? Wow. 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 Man, that is a lot. Wow. Wow. The Mycenaeans have a special affinity with this, or with the snow region that I have. They want to claim that, do they? The Mycenaeans have a special interest in this place. Oh, go away. We wanted the silver. Yeah, you want my riches. Yeah, the Mycenaeans are absolutely militarist expansionists. We need to be very careful around them. In fact, I would even say that once we've got these farms, that we probably want to be moving towards some military, military units. The invention of the calendar heralded a glorious day in the Empire's history. Now, with two major cities, the numerous farming affairs needing to be harmonised across the land, it is time to standardise this calendar. Traders must have an easy means of synchronising their activities. By what means do you wish to track the days? Solar or lunar? The waxing and waning of the moon is something familiar and comforting to the people. The learned assure you that this calendar will better stand the passing of the seasons. Yes, solar, of course. We're not dumb. It's based on days, not nights, ain't it? Oh. There are bears here. And possibly enemies. I'm going to move back. Masonry, we can now do forced labour. It can send citizens into an early grave, but sometimes the needs of the empire necessitate sacrifice. So it can consume population to complete constructions instantly. There's an issue.
Over this way. Off we go.
Right. Leventa has converted. Yeah, so when it says that things are converting, we need to be very careful about that, because, yeah, this is looking dicey. As is this. This might end up turning to us. We may end up claiming Leventa. I think if we get a city down here, we might. We actually might. Sailing research. That gave us some.
People. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, hopeless, or history.
Oh, a CAD. There we go. We found it. So we've got a few different cities settled down here from independent peoples. The Huns make the following demand: give them Sipar. Okay, they've moved to the next era. Tyrannical. They are They are the pretender, and you are the they are the predator, and you are the likely prey. Best start running. They are not looking good to be next to us. No. We're gonna go back to heal as well, I think, here. Founding an outpost for 60 down here if we want. We'll end the turn for now. I want to get these, preferably. Yeah, they'll go for the weaker unit.
Strike first, strike hard.
I'm hoping to pull these out across that river.
All together.
Bloody bear chasing us across the entire damn island. Right. Let's make it to friendly territory and we should be able to recover then. Okay. I definitely need to get a city down here.
Welcome. What do you seek?
They are envious about your status. What ongoing demands are there? If I withdraw, perhaps we can move towards being friendlier. Excellent alliance and access to more treaties for close cooperation refused by the Olmecs, cost you 10 crisis. I know we've not had it rejected yet. We'll see. I think we
No
need
doubt
to
this
band together
independent
to
people possess
prevent.
sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs.
Ooh,
I do hope you're going to
ooh,
treat them well.
yeah. They haven't been picking on us because they have been killing the Olmecs. That is not good.
So these
Hey, they've got it
are
back.
Celts. Whether or not their soldiers are naked, they are armed and dangerous.
Right, we've met a few others. Okay, population loss. Lack of food. We really need to get that influence to convert this to a city. We really do. Yeah, everyone wants me silver, I know. Okay, let's see who we've met here.
Greetings, Sovereign. Do you too believe that there is no limit to how high humanity might soar?
Enchanted. Do you too believe that there is no sacrifice too great for the needs of an empire?
So that's the
Help me make
Mayans,
this world a better place for all
the
our
Greeks.
peoples.
And we say the same thing every time, so we just have to really listen to them.
Greetings.
And we've got the
I'm a good neighbor
Celts
and
here.
loyal friend. As long as you don't cross me.
blatantly Japanese lady with Celtic face paint. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. Right. Oh, they really... Can I increase the speed at which I move? Gameplay. Calendar. Gregorian. Active narrator. Animation speed. Autosave frequency. Maximum number of autosaves. Edge panning. Set the speed of the panning on the map when the cursor is at the edge of the screen. I'm assuming that's it, but because I'm just thinking it's not really. I'm not panning at the edge. I mean, I am, but I'm using the WASD, so will it affect it in the same way? No, it's so slow. Oh my god, why? Why is it so slow? So slow. Why is it so slow? Holy crap, it's so slow. Oh, why? So that's the Mayans. That's the Celts who are probably being eaten by the Mayans. And the Huns now. Who, the Huns, if I remember from the beta, have enormously overpowered military units. Like, blatantly overpowered. Right. In fact, there's a station until they are healed, yes. And we have new technologies to go for. We've researched everything. Lovely. Probably want to go with... We've not done much in this region yet, so probably go irrigation, writing... Research quarter, yes. If we're being researchers, probably want to do that. Iron. Military camps. Okay. That seems good for a while. That shouldn't pop up for a bit. Right. You discovered the Gunug Mulu Natural Wonder.
I don't know whether to climb it or just sit in awe.
Okay. The Greeks discovered the Mackenzie River. The war between the Huns and Olmecs has ended. And we've lost some population. We need that to become a city, and we need it to do it quickly. And then they gain it back, and then they'll lose it, then they'll gain it back, then they'll lose it, and they'll just hover, I bet, won't they? So we need like 500 and odd influence. That'll become a city. We'll attach this. got 1, 2, 3 unclaimed regions along the border, which people want to keep an eye on.
Rapid and dangerous, the Hittites. Get ready to hear the sound of chariots when you least expect it.
1,000 welcomes. I am the leader of a great people. I hope you are one who keeps their word.
Enchanted. Do you too believe that there is no sacrifice too great for the needs of an empire?
I should probably look as well. So, the Hittites are benevolent,
Come to me with the
vindictive.
proposition. Let us see what is possible.
They never forget. They value the happiness of people over. They value the happiness of their people and their freedom. They have artists. They are collectionists. Influence require. So they only require 80% of the normal influence to build a wonder, and they're a hipster, so they take less favourable choices.
Tell me what is on your
The
mind.
Maya who we got they tend to focus on relationships with a few chosen civs, and they are wary of others. They also are aesthetes, and plus 10% science on all cities because of geeks. They favour ideological positions similar to other empires. Right.
Sovereign, how can
The
I help
Greeks,
you?
no matter the cost, deeds follow words. They are impulsive. They are adaptive. A good plan is a plan you can change when needed. They have less costs on assimilating, and they are vassalizers. They want to assimilate as many independent peoples as possible. Makes sense, they're the Greeks then. We've looked at the Hittites. We've got the... Who else have we got?
Tell me about
Celts, impulsive. They are introverts. They are completionists, minus 10% on all technology costs when researching. Taskmaster, minus 20% on cultural wonder industry costs. They systematically refuse demands. They're prideful. And we're at war with the
Tell me what is
Huns,
on your mind.
who are now looking to where?
A first ransack. See the sights, appreciate the local culture, and take anything that's not nailed down.
Right, Babylon. We are going to need units. Warriors will take 6 turns. Cannot be done without strategic resource deposits. That will be difficult. Zero is a concept of incredible power. A philosopher from the intellectual quarter of Sipar convinced you, and the rest of the court in an astounding demonstration where its utility became clear. Large numbers could now be easily handled, and calculations would become much simpler to reckon. Vital aspects in everything from managing vast projects to undertaking simple transactions, it could revolutionize trade. But can the Empire's people understand it? A trial is needed. Who will be the first subjects to prove its value? So we can have overproductive on 2 cities, industry plus 5 industry for 10 turns, plus 15 money for 10 turns, or food for 10 turns. I think we want overproductive. We do have incoming. Luckily, though they are Huns, they don't seem to have got an overly powerful military there. They just look like scouts to me.
With 5 farmers' quarters, this one city must have more farmers than most empires.
Right. We've got an idle army here. Yep. We'll have them station
We'll keep an eye
on the city in case I come across this area, but I think they're probably most likely going to be coming through here. Sipart can now start building, and it's probably advisable to build some. Yeah, we should get some of these built. 9 turns. Buyout for 520. Ooh, expensive. Our warriors are close to being done. If I get rid of these, does that production go elsewhere? I think it has. I think they've, yeah, it normally takes 9 turns. It says it's going to take 8, so I think that's given us an extra turn off of them. So we'll produce our special unit. That should hold them at bay.
Debate and discussion are not the pastimes of the idle, but the actions of thinkers and movers
Got
who
market
will touch
quarters and
every
that now.
aspect of civilization.
Levies, 1 of 4, battering ram. Prepare your sortie, your side is weaker overall. There's the issue. Yeah, and because they've pillaged that other empire, they are now... Yeah. I think I may have to buy those out. Can it be done within the perimeter of the battlefield? Crap. What if I can load it up? I'll go 2 turns. In fact, before I do anything, I will, just in case, load up the furthest one away. We'll load that up, and I'll put it as a hard save. just in case I need to go further back than a few turns. And what we'll try to do here is see if we can just get a little bit ahead of them. Knowing that they're going to basically be declaring war soon enough. Oh, it's having to think about it. No. It may have just crashed. Yeah. I'll give it a moment. But if it isn't doing anything in a few seconds, I think I'll just write that off as it's crashed. Nope. Right. We'll try again then. I'll get a save down, I think, on... yeah, we'll load up the furthest one away, get a save put down. So we'll get a save put down, and then with that done, I'll see if just getting a few turns ahead of them and just purchasing like a spear unit will do, but I think more might be required. If we can just get a spear unit out before they besiege the city. The problem with the Huns, if I remember rightly, is they just run up, fire off some missile attacks on you, and then basically kite you around on horseback. So not only are they... The other thing is as they win battles and pillage... Why is it wanting to start a new game? No. No. There we go. So turn 47. If that doesn't work, I'll just revert back to this and see if we can just pump out a bit of military before everything falls to bits. Because we absolutely need to contest those Huns. We have to fight back. Can't let them take cities. Right. So, turn 47. That is the furthest back, isn't it, that we can get? Yeah. Turn 47, autosave 46. Yep, okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we're going to put this as a hard save. So we will have YT campaign turn 47. I'll just go from here. Right, where were we on this point? They're going for that. They've nearly built that. They probably now feel tyrannical toward me.
Tell me what is on your mind.
And that's their war goal, to take that. So I assume that we'll just lose that city if we lose this war then.
Hail, sovereign.
They are jealous. We will not be offering them anything this time because we know they're just going to fault to the enemy. Okay, sorry, just got grabbed there for a moment. Need to just sort something out. Okay. Yeah, just sorting out some plans for tomorrow.
Off we go. No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
First thing we need to do, we need copper. Right. Let's get some copper mines. What would the horse ranch give us? Plus 3 signs purchased. Okay. Let's see, lead gives signs per researchers per lead. On all cities, we get 5% per lead. If we get enough of them. Okay. On all cities though, we will get 1 science per researcher per lead. So that will absolutely be worth doing. It slows this city down by another turn in getting that, but I think we'll exploit all the natural resources we can here. The Huns gained renown as a warrior. They want us to give them the city. The Mycenaeans reached class clearing with the Huns. Yep. And Aldulfin's population has gained 1. Yeah, we are definitely beginning to fall behind a little. Now that we have the copper, we will begin construction of units. And in Sipar, we will build another unit. Plus 1 industry per maker's quarter. can't attach it. So yeah, we need to get to that point. Okay. We've got sailing. Phoenicians have gone and become a Maya. Olmecs ended a treaty. Non-aggression pact to tolerating skirmishes. Right. The bear has left us alone this time. Interesting. And we want to be damn careful about that army knocking about. We don't want them pillaging our outposts, if it can be helped. Egyptians have kept their traditions. Sipar's population has fallen due to -1 due to low food growth. Oh, lovely. Enemies, just what I wanted to see.
Let's go!
Ah. They have archers. Gits.
Follow me.
And we lose. Because they're going to take our outpost. Damn. One guy, go on. He got one. God damn. Awful. I think I'd have rather faced the bear. Yeah, I'm gonna need to start getting a real military put together here. The science game's going very well, but everything else, no. And the Olmecs have given me my demand. Oh. What was it, gold or something? And there are the Huns. Oh god. Yeah, they are nasty, right. We need to crank some units out.
You have marched out your first emblematic unit. Congratulations. Do try to keep them alive.
I mean, we'll give it a go, but... Right, technology. Irrigation, writing. Organised warfare. Philosophy. And we want iron. And then we probably want to go... Just grab these. Yeah. And they're pillaging my outposts. Yay! Unsurprisingly, yeah, we are just terrible at the moment. Right. Why are they so close up to the city? You think I'd get to deploy out here and then be along this back end, but no. Apparently not. Okay. Behind walls. Defending cell get increased strength. Lovely. Ooh. They are getting smacked about though, these enemies. Right. Yeah, I literally cannot use these units. What a crap. Oh man. I can literally just sit here and they'll just throw themselves at me until they're dead. Mind you, I'll probably run out of men before they do. So I don't know, we are absolutely decimating them. Christ. Well, I think the game's cheated me there. Oh, well, that's simple. Hello, we're taking your stuff. Yeah. Suck it, nerds. We will go with these again. I also want to show... Where was it now? I want to see tile yields. There we are. Right. Industry 15 a turn. Babylon is 15 a turn. Yeah, we need to attach this, I think. How much longer till... Oh God, why is it going to cost so much compared to the others? 5 turns. Yes, that's what I want to see. Okay. And we want scribes for that. And we should be good. Diversify into some industry, and hopefully we should be able to get those units out quicker. Because my god, do we need it. Look at that coming in. Even more of them. Right, how much? 451. Not good. Not good at all.
Keeping an eye.
Sipar will enter the sphere of influence of the Mayurans. I don't think it will. I told them to wait. Right.
Debate and discussion are not the pastimes of the idle, but the actions of thinkers and movers who will touch every aspect of civilization.
I warn you, do not deceive me.
We are being plundered again. People of Sipar will be converted to our religion soon. We were looted.
The first ransack. I wouldn't call it elegant, but it may teach them to keep their doors locked.
So we've lost that outpost, haven't we? Yeah, military is the problem here. And it will take a little while to get it sorted. The issue is that we've been hit by Huns right off the gate here. Spearmen. That's going to be an issue. We will lose. Okay. Each unit of them is costing 6 turns roughly. And we can win a battle over here.
All right.
Really? Interesting move. Come on then.
Will do. Let's fight! Charge!
Very nice. Right, more victories. The war support might wane
Speak
now.
quickly. Your voice is like nails on a slate.
Declaring war from proximity state as attacker. Recent loss in battle. Right. Sins of the Father. The birth of writing has permitted word of your great deeds to be recorded and disseminated among your people, which has allowed a person's debts to be tallied. In the past, a person's debts died with them. Now they are inherited by their offspring. However, in the new city of Sipar, the political leadership wishes to strike these debts from the record for anyone who makes the city their home. What do you say? The Empire will take on the debt of any citizen who comes and makes Sipar their home. Minus 100 gold. We'll get 2 citizens. Deny those owed will be happy to hear their interest-paying monies are still due. And we get prosperous, so we get money. Or restrict. In the interest of fairness, only those with small debts will be given the right to settle. And we get 1 citizen. I'm going to have to go for, what will this, towards individualism, towards liberty, towards progress. We are going to have to deny because we are in dire straits here and we need all the help we can get. So a bit of free money is a good thing for us. I think if I can get another unit or so here. Get this makers district in. And then we should be able to produce. So can I only... So I can ransack these but I can't capture them, okay. So we've got to a classical area with Romans. And we are close to getting to the classical area as well. Independent peoples. Fate of the 3 cities. The world as it ever was is divided into rulers and the ruled, great sprawling empires and proudly independent cities. Your struggle is with other empires, but you should not forget the part these 3 cities can play. Okay. They're going to ransack one of mine, I'm going to ransack one of theirs. And when they come over to try and do anything with my capital, I'll have units here. I have to be careful, I can't keep them there long. Don't want to lose my oh yeah, that's pissed them off good. And those are cavalry units, so we need to back off. The Huns gained renown as a traitor. Ooh.
Speak quickly. Your voice is like nails.
Treacherous. Warrior and a merchant. Okay. They're not to be trusted then with anything. Right. We're holding out all right at the moment. Ah, they think they can do something with chariots, do they? We have spearmen. Special spearmen. They won't find any weaknesses here. Ooh, cultural conversion, I assume. Ooh, God, that's bad. It's because we've lost the city over here. Right. We need to hit back hard here. And we'll choose now. We don't want anyone else getting better choices. So the Greeks, the Celts, the Goths, the Huns have already been taken. We are left with Carthaginians. Who can get mega harbours. Replaces harbour, counts as farmers' quarter, markets' quarter, makers' quarter. Industry per adjacent coastal water, industry per adjacent lake, workers slot in the city. That might be good actually. 20% on all constructibles. Buyout cost. War elephants. Heavy cavalry. You need to research for mounted warfare technology after entering the classical era. Or we can go with the Axumites. Money per territories under the religion's influence. So yeah, Great Obelisk. Faith, money, and money per adjacent market. Trader slot, and they count as a market, and we get... I think it's going to be the Carthaginians, and I don't see many other choices. So we'll adopt that. Late to the party. And we will confirm. Why has my leader changed? Odd. Like it's changed the actual character. Maybe a glitch, don't know.
As urban centers grow, both ideas and sewage are generated at a record pace. Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical growth. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however, as some might trouble their stability. Speaking of dealing in intangibles, am I about to see lots of offers that can't be refused?
Luckily our industry hasn't been affected too much by the ransacking, but that has really knocked us back, that. Right. Join me next time to see if we can beat the Huns. But I've got a feeling that this will be ending a bit early, this playthrough. Right, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.